Hi everyone. I have Dominic Dye with us. He's one of our original team members on the Warburn team. He just closed a pre-approved buyer referral from our partner Zillow Home Loans. Very cool and congratulations, Dominic.
Thank
Can
you.
you tell us a little about that experience and what it was like getting Pascal into their first home?
It was actually very, very rewarding. Um, he's a first-time home buyer. He's not from the United States originally, so this is part of his American dream. He works as a nurse and he works two other jobs so that he can basically get his kids a home, right? So they're living in an apartment, or they were living in an apartment, and I just handed him keys on Sunday. But the process, he got in contact with our partner Zillow, and he went through the process. He was interested in the Zillow home loans portion, and the relationship that we have built with Zillow. They came back to us, the Warburton team, and said, "Hey, we have a pre-approved buyer who's looking in this area. Who on your team can help him?" And I was able to help him meet him out in Carson. We showed a few homes, we wrote a few offers. I showed him the process of what it is, what it entails to be a buyer. Um, he started off thinking he's getting gypped because the price points out there in Carson were a little bit higher than when he was looking a few years ago. So I basically gave him all the information possible, right? I showed him where the homes were 2 years ago that he was looking at, where the market is right now, so that I gave him every single piece of information so he understood it and it wasn't just me telling him what to do. So going from start to finish, it was a lot of hand holding. Um, but when I handed him the keys, this was the first time I got to meet his two sons and his daughter and his wife, and it was really, really rewarding just to see how excited they were to be able to own something and start building equity of their own. So it was a smooth, easy process. Uh, I probably went out 5, 6, 7 weekends with him, showed probably 25 different homes, wrote 3 or 4 offers. We started off a little bit lower, and then ultimately we went where the market was for him, and he won the home with a strong offer. And then we closed 21 days later. So it was a
Oh, it's
cool, easy process.
quick. And I know as far as for you, um, a lot of our clients are first-time home buyers, so holding their hand is definitely something that I feel that you're really, really good at, and you make them feel comfortable and you provide that value and you give them all the information they need to make a decision that's best for their family. So we're super happy for you. I know a lot of the clients that we follow up with and speak with, they really admire that about you. You're very patient and you do give them the value and you do make sure that the biggest purchase of their life is not just be something on the whim, it's going to be something that they love, and you're excellent at that. So we're super happy for you.
I appreciate that. It's definitely something I take pride in. Um, Walking them through the process because they're ultimately making the decision, right? I'm not the one purchasing the home. I'm not the one paying for it, but I'm the one showing them that this is a good decision for them and their family, their situation, whatever it is. So hand holding is a major part of this business, and it is that much more rewarding from the beginning when you first meet somebody, so where they don't trust you at all
Mhm.
because you're a stranger, to
Yeah.
then being able to know their family, hand them their keys. It is very cool. So I will hand hold any first time home buyer, even a second time home buyer, because this industry changes all the time,
Absolutely.
all the time. So someone who bought a home 10 years ago is now technically a first time home buyer because of how often it changes. So it's
Exactly.
it's definitely something I take pride in. So thank you.
As you should. You're amazing. And we love you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank
Ty.
you.
Thank you.
Hmm?
Bye.
Bye.